Welcome to day 5 of provision, seeing, receiving, and resting. Today we want to see that God knows your needs before you ask. Our verse of the day is from Matthew 6, verse 8, which says, "Your Father knows what you need before you ask Him." And one of the quiet fears many people have and carry is the fear of being overlooked by God. Deep down we wonder if our needs are being seen. We may worry that we're not praying enough, asking correctly, or expressing ourselves clearly enough for God to respond. And sometimes we carry the burden of feeling responsible for making sure our needs are noticed. Yet Jesus offers a very simple truth that brings tremendous comfort. Your Father knows what you need before you ask Him. Before the prayer leaves your lips, God knows. Before you worry about it and the worries take hold of your thoughts, God knows what you need. Before you fully understand what you even need yourself, God knows, and He will provide. This changes the way we view both prayer and provision. God's care for us is not dependent on the perfect words, of flawless faith, or lengthy explanations and reasoning of why we should receive what we need, or want even. His provision does not begin when we successfully communicate what we need. It begins with His loving awareness of us. He sees your circumstances, completely. He understands your struggles fully. Nothing about your life takes Him by surprise. Prayer is not informing God about something He does not know. It is an invitation to bring our hearts into relationship with the one who already knows everything we need. And as you share your concerns with Him, you're not trying to gain His attention. You are His beloved child. You already have His attention. You're not convincing Him to care because He already does. He loves you so much. And when this truth settles in your heart, anxiety will begin to dissipate and lose its power. The pressure to control everything will erase, and you just realize that you're deeply known by a Father who is attentive, compassionate, and fully aware of every need that you carry. You are seen, you are remembered, and you are not facing life unnoticed. So let's take a moment to remember. Think about the times when provision arrived before you even asked for it. You didn't even know you needed it. I've been there recently. I had an unexpected bill, like a car trouble bill, come up, and I received some money the day or two before, and I'm like, okay, what's this for? And what's for that? So just look for areas of your life where people have maybe offered help. You didn't realize you needed it at the time. Maybe a solution appeared before a problem became overwhelming. Perhaps God arranged circumstances or opportunities and support that you can only recognize in hindsight. So as you reflect, consider how often God has been working ahead of you. He walks before us. Many of His provisions are already in motion before we become aware of our need of them. His knowledge of your need always comes before your awareness of them. So trust that your Father knows what you need before you ask, and He will provide even if you don't know what to ask for. He's that good. And as a further practice for the day, to really anchor in that God knows your needs before you ask, I want you to notice that God may have already been preparing in your life. Throughout your day, pause and ask yourself this question: what has God already put in place for me? Look for evidence of His care that existed before you recognized it. Notice resources already available, relationships already present, solutions already developing, the needs already being met today. Pay attention to moments when you realize God has been working behind the scenes in ways that you have not previously considered. Today's goal is to strengthen your confidence that God's provision is not an afterthought. His loving attention has been with you all along. If you like positive affirmations like I do, here are some provision declarations that you can carry through your day to remind yourself that He already knows your needs. So tell yourself, God already knows what I need. I do not have to strive to be seen, earn His attention, or convince Him to care. My Father is fully aware of every need, concern, and burden I carry. I am known, I am loved, I am remembered. And today I choose to rest in the confidence that God sees me completely and is faithfully caring for me. Just take a moment and remember that God knows what you need before you ask Him. Let the worries and stress fall away, that you're not the one who has to know everything you need and actually have to ask Him for it in order to receive. God will provide for you beyond your knowledge in the moment. And You don't even know what you need yourself sometimes. I've received blessings of unexpected, not just money, but like just advice and help, and even on the go, like strangers, just these pockets of provision that come in, giving you something you needed that you didn't even know you needed. It's amazing. Just take a moment to reflect on this today and build trust in the Lord that He will provide for you, even if you don't know what you need. I love you, and I'll see you in a new video on provision tomorrow.